What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. What you need to know. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, Three of Cups. No. Okay. What you guys need to know, someone here, you could be really creative. What you need to know is that your pain can be turned into profit. This feels like someone who like writes about their dating experiences, writes about their love lives. Maybe you've lived like this crazy life, and you need to write like an autobiography. But I see you turning like all this. It's like you have no idea. It's like you're like, what? No one would be interested in what I have to say. No, but it's like, yeah, they would. Like maybe you guys are poets, or maybe you guys are singer-songwriters. But there's something here about like turning your pain into profit. And it feels like what you went through wasn't for nothing. And so I feel like, yeah, you guys have an opportunity if you wanted to, especially for you creatives out there, to turn your pain into profit. So yeah, look into that. I don't know if you guys are writers or artists or whatever, but there's something here that you have to contribute. Plus two, this feels like part of your healing journey as well. It's like, you know, I don't know if you guys journal, or I don't know what you guys do, if you do anything, but it feels like, you know, imagine like writing a book about your life, like how rewarding and how devastating and how amazing and how horrible that would be, right? Because it dredges up so much emotion. But there's something here that you guys have experienced that the world could benefit from, right? And again, even if it's just one person that needs to hear it or see it, you guys are doing your part. That's part of your mission. So for those of you that are artists, for those of you that have contemplated writing a book, for those of you that have just wanted to create anything in order to contribute to that lane in life, you guys should really contemplate it, because I do see you being really successful at it. And like I said, everything wouldn't have been in vain, okay? That's how I see it. So that's what you need to know. You could turn your pain into profit. With the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, some of you guys just got out of a relationship and want to relocate. I don't know if you guys are like in a small town, or if you happen to be, you know, maybe you guys work with this person, but this person feels like close at proximity for some of you, for you to want to move. Also, too, you guys could want to travel. It's like maybe you were with someone that didn't want to do anything. You could be like lively and active and outgoing, and this person could be, you know, homebody type of energy, and so you were having to make a lot of sacrifices. So I do feel like whatever this is, you guys are looking to kind of move or just be anywhere else but there. So what you need to know is that after a relationship, I do see you guys like contemplating going somewhere. You guys could be going on a vacation with like friends, right? Like that's what this feels like. It feels like fresh energy. It's like, I just got out of this. I don't want to think about this anymore. I just want to have fun. And so I feel like, yeah, you guys could be traveling soon. This also feels, this is like for someone, I don't know why, like it just came to mind, but this feels like you taking your honeymoon with your friends. So something here could have been called off last minute, but it's like, well, I'm still going to go to the honeymoon. So it's like you get to take your favorite people with you, or your favorite person with you. And you're like, whatever it is, what it is. Also, too, I do feel like if there was an ending, you guys still continue to give to it. I feel this feels like emotional. So I don't know how recent this could have been, but it just feels like you guys are still giving into it by way of like energy, thought. Maybe you're dwelling, you're still healing. So it's like whatever this is, what you need to know, it's like you can continue to give to this and take as long as you need when it comes to healing. But it's like you have so many other beautiful things to like look forward to. Do your best to see the best in things, like the silver lining, right? Because it's like when we're hurt and that's all we're focused on, it takes away from our entire, like, it takes away from everything else, right? It's like you stop eating, you stop sleeping, like you become a whole different person. It almost feels like a zombie. Some of you guys like zombies. But it's like whatever this is, I feel like what you need to know, like giving to it is only going to kind of like deter you in a way where it could take you longer to get out of this cycle. So do your best to move forward. With the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, I really do feel like you guys could be going on a trip with your friends. What you need to know, some of you guys might feel like you don't have the money right now. Maybe you guys are saving. Maybe you guys, maybe the reason you guys keep giving to this situation, some of you guys could be paying child support or spousal support. But yeah, I feel like you guys are good. Some of you guys could be worried about whether or not you have the money to do this, and I feel like by the time it rolls around, you will. So that's what you need to know about that. Others of you could be going back to college. Some of you guys are going to be getting like a grant or a loan or something like that to go back to college. Again, these could be things you're contemplating, but this is like what you need to know. So I'm just feeling like what you need to know is like the things that you're possibly contemplating, and I say possibly, because that's how you're seeing it. I do see that eventually being the thing. So I guess let's just, skip to the front of the line. It looks like you'll be going back to school, so you might as well just stop thinking about it and go for it. If that applies to somebody here, if you're contemplating it, just do it because you're going to do it anyways. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I see you guys. Okay, what you need to know is, see you guys eventually like meeting people that are your people. This feels like soul tribe energy, okay? And I'm picking up two with the Three of Cups, reconciliation. All right, so with these three cards here, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups, I really do feel like you guys, what you need to know is like, if you've been going through a hard time, things will get better, but this feels like energy where it's like you've learned the lesson of whatever it is that you just went through, and then you're also taking in all the other lessons that you've gone through. And so it feels like you're finally gonna put yourself in a place where this Two of Wands, where you start to get ambitions again, you start to get goals again, you start to see the bigger picture when it comes to the things that you want in your life, when it comes towards the people you want to be with and surround yourself with. And so I feel like what you need to know is that better collaborations with the people around you are coming in. This feels like friendships. These feel like colleagues and coworkers. Yeah, some of you guys could be stressed out right now. But it's like what you need to know, like balance will be restored and you will have more options when it comes to the things that you want to do, when it comes to the type of person you want to become. So I feel like, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.